Bingol, located in a region hosting thousands of lakes. Lakes from which its name, Thousand Lakes, is derived. Lakes accompanied by rivers, creeks, springs. Bingol is there as the concealed homeland of the water of life, ever being searched for centuries now. It's a paradise, hidden somewhere in eastern Anatolia. Bingol is a city open to developments in terms of economy and tourism. The sun rises in extraordinary beauty shining upon the earth, and there too, in Anatolia, upon Bingol. And a hidden paradise located 57 kilometers away in the east of Bingol. It's Solhan, growing and developing in speedy paces on a transition point of importance stretching from the east to the west, as well as from the west to the east. A mystical garden waiting to be explored, there where the convoys march forward through tunnels meandering away, ornamented by bridges passing over the Creek of Murat. The people in Solhan earn their bread from agriculture and cattle breeding in 27 villages and 138 hamlets in the region. They cultivate the nature in passion and hard labour, watering their dreams with the sweat pouring down on arable land. Solhan means contribution to the national economy, a contribution made in growth and development for good and all. The colours and odours of the flowers paint another and extraordinary picture in Solhan. Here the nature is not only a beauty washed in magical lines. The people from Solhan produce honey, a precious product produced by these people, adding only love and passion to what the nature grants them. Man and nature have become friends here on these lands, and that since archaic times. Here you won't be a visitor, but a guest, a home guest, always held in high honour. That's the reason why one encounters guests here all the time. The people here, making a living from cattle breeding in vineyards, high in plateaus, search and find the divine gift of fertility in the heart of nature around Solhan. What does a globetrotter seek after in hope for what? Solhan is the name of the concealed paradise where all the searches end up. The trekkers walk around in these beauties, exploring such a unique nature. Bingol, that has become a centre of attraction with the University of Bingol, established in 2007, offers opportunities for trekking and water sports activities, with all the rivers, canyons, historic areas and grottos around it. The water giving life to nature and men manifests itself in Solhan in its best clothes. The lakes and rivers nestle sometimes high on a plateau, some other times down in a valley. In some other place, the mountains embrace the waters, those waters hurrying down in cascades. Solhan has also been a host for diverse civilizations flourished on the waterfront since times immemorial. Many civilizations have found a homeland here, on these fertile lands, being the Hittites, Hurrians and Urartians in the first place. Tombstones in the village of Bozkanat bear testimony of the past in different languages and patterns. The castle of Ginch strives to withstand the strikes of the time, resisting since medieval times on the waterfront of the Creek of Murat. The people settled in these lands have kept the cultures inherited from their forefathers alive forever and a day. They carry the past into the future, just despite all the evolvements of life. Many traditions falling into oblivion in Anatolia find a new breath in the fertile hands of women in Solhan. The culture carried over with water shows itself in the cuisine in Solhan as well. The fertility of flatlands perfumed with thymes turns into a refreshing sherbet, into delicious kebab, into palatal delights. Tables are set in hairnets in the fertility of the meat, milk and wool of the region. And the swimming islets, the most precious treasure in Solhan. A lake of cranes in the village of Hazarshah in Solhan. A natural wonder explored by the people in Solhan, the swimming islets. The water holds forth a quite different spectacular at the swimming islet about 53 kilometers away from Bingol and 14 kilometers from Solhan. Different legends are narrated hereof. Whether they tell us of beloved ones who separate or come together, we don't know. But there is one thing we're quite certain about. The swimming islets are the pearls of Solhan and the whole region. The waters that carry these islets are unsalted. Scrub ash trees ornament these islets, unique islets in the world on which trees can grow. The water level is always the same, all the 4 seasons round. The area surrounding these 3 islets that can even move off only through a waft of air has been arranged as a touristic area. The people of Solheim welcome and honour all the guests, be they from home or abroad, with pride. The swimming islets bear witness to the most joyful days of the people in the region.
Genç çiftimize yüzen ada gibi mutluluklar içinde yüzen bir ömür diliyorum.
It's a sense of well-being that's always at home here by the side of these unique wonders. A wonder of nature that the ones who come here can't get enough of speaking about it. People of Solheim lead a life in the midst of such beauties. They carry their culture from past to the future, enriching it more and more. They obtain in these archaic lands all their strength, all their hopes, all their desires to be happy, from the fertility of this nature, from its purity. Solheim walks ahead in peace, in confidence. Solheim. It's believed that the water of life carrying man to immortality nests here. But nobody knows in which of the 1,000 lakes. You, perhaps, aspire to find that lake, drink the water of life, or only explore its fresh air and water. People living here and the legends, so as to relive the memoirs piled up one on the other, or write new ones from the beginning.